All right, so I guess this is going to be part 2. All right, we're picking up. We got the generator in here. Chalk 1 is installed up front. We are now looking for chalk 2. Okay. Two rings, 2 clips, and 1 strap. Okay. So, let's see. Oh well, here, we'll just see if we can get her up in here. I like to get the wheels positioned about like that down there, give or take. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Now, the marks aren't so critical on the floor as these body drops. Okay. If you look on either side, the body. Okay, you got the area where the caster is, and then the body drops. I put the rings right at that point. Okay, we go to the other side, and here again, there's a body drop right there. So we put the ring right under the body drop. Okay, now steering tiller. Okay, it's just, you know, it pivots right there, and you drag the damn dooflotty around. That's what we strap to. Okay, are we still running? Yep. Alright. So, the way I do it, again, the long side of the strap, we're going to put it to the right hand side of the truck. Alright. Take the strap, choke it, and then just bring it over the shoulders. Like that. Okay. Then get the right hand ring engaged, take all the slack out as best you can, and you have to reorient the strap on the barrel so that everything's nice and straight with no twists. Then we go to the other ring and we pull her forward. Okay. Try and get all the slack out of it as best you can. Alright. Oh, damn. Yeah, okay, you're right. Alright, so now, looks like that over the handle. Okay, and there's a little bit of forward angle to keep that handle pulled forward. There's a strap in a ring under the body drop, over the handle, down, and to the other side under the body drop. Okay. All right, now we've got our chalk and our clips with us. Grab those. All right. Looking for our marks again. Now at this point, I'm really trying to crowd this thing forward. So there's where my mark is. Excuse me. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3 forward. Simply because I can do that now. I've been working on that, trying to get more room in here. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And here again, arrow forward, number 2. That's chalk number 2, that's chalk number 1. Okay. Now we got to go get that heavy ass toolbox. Okay, here, hold on. Yep. And it's every bit of 90 degrees out here. Ice water. Good ice water. Okay. Let's see if we can't find something to lay this on where you can see everything. Hey, look at that. Coke float. Maybe. There. Not quite enough lip there. Yeah. Too much. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Nope. Okay. So anyway. Oh, turn all the lights off on me. Alright. So let me find God, I gotta put you somewhere here. Set you right here and probably forget you. Alright, hold on. Now this thing goes in after. This is the toolbox. This is the utility cart. The utility cart goes in after the toolbox. So we're gonna have to move some shit here for a minute. Anybody says anything about how I wrap that wire, buddy mine's Secretary of the Navy, and I'll leave it at that. Or used to be. I don't know anymore. Oh. Make it move. Don't tear up the wall. All right. Now, so we're on the ramp here. And the way these things work is there's an electric motor under there with a gearbox. Drive shaft going that way, drive shaft going that way. Intersects a gearbox in here that makes that screw twist. So I'm gonna hit the button and the screw starts to twist and we go up. And please forgive the dirty grease and shit. Ain't had a chance to clean that lately. Alright. We are now just that quick 2 feet in the air. And it's time to push this heavy son of a bitch in. So give me a second here. Tell you what, y'all get a better view from over here. Okay, now understand, there's already 2 chocks. One's in front of the generator. The second one goes in front of this toolbox. And it's marked number 2 with an arrow to the front. Make sure you don't hit nothing. This thing does not roll straight unless it wants to. Every once in a while it gets happy. Alright. I generally have Curtis watch the left side, but Curtis is sitting next to his damn hot tub right now. Because he's freaking Curtis. Alright. We really need to center this a little bit better. Just a little bit. But there. Now, we're against that chalk. Okay, we're against the front chalk. And at this point, we're going to grab 2 clips. We're going to grab chalk number 3. And notice the arrow's still pointing forward, but now the chalk is like this instead of like this. Alright, so we're gonna, let's see how we can do this. Here, we'll probably do it. Alright. Let's see, we'll see if we can get you, yeah, just about like that. Okay, so we're up against the front chalk. Alright, got the brake released, got the trailer nose down with the airbags. I've got the trailer aired up. The tractor is down. So we got a little bit of load on that front chalk to begin with. We're going to swing this that way. We're going to put this chalky in here. I'm going to take that clip and we're going to install it right against the chalk. Okay? Almost all the play is out now. When I do this, right now, all of the play is gone. And now, we're going to start compressing tires. And moving that. And get that clip in. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Oh, you're really trying to piss me off. Get in there. There you go. Almost. Right there. Alright. So, now, got those 2 wedges, one on each side, squeezing them tires. Okay. This thing is not going anywhere unless we get inverted and airborne. Alright. Set the brakes. Okay, now Chalk number 4, arrow forward. Alright, and here again I got marks, but I know I can tighten it up a little bit. So there's my mark, +1, +2, +3. Alright, my mark, +1, +2, +3. Alright, so there's the toolbox, okay, and you'll notice there's a fair gap here. Well, that's because the front axle on the utility cart, and also notice I've marked stuff, utility cart. So this is the chalk for the utility cart, and that one says garage box. And all of the arrows and all of the numbers are on the right hand side with the arrows pointing forward. Okay, so that's we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, which means we've got one left, which is number 5. Awesome. Okay, so screws twisting, going down. All right, sip of ice water. Okay, and now we're gonna go get this big beast. And this thing right here, even though, well, you can see all the bruises on the side. Okay, this thing pretty much gets loaded by feel. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right, hold on. All right, now we're gonna get it on lined up on the ramp. Okay, I'm gonna get a chalk here because this one has no brakes. I'm gonna chalk it right there. Ugly stink bug, get out of here! Come on, get. All right. Then we're gonna come up and I'm gonna show you how tight this is gonna be, and then I'm gonna set you inside so you can watch and listen. All right. Okay. Can you see this edge? All right, you see the vertical edge of the door? You see how close they are together? Now, come over here. You see that? You see how close that is? All right, so we're gonna change angles here. See if we can do this. Holy crap. Here I am telling you about how hard this stuff is. And it rolls right in. This is usually a bear. I think it's just showing off for y'all. Alright, so anyway, you gotta get the nose over a little bit, because you gotta watch the front of this cart on that wall at the end of the counter here. This counter, there's a wall, and you got to clear that wall. And there we are. We're on that chalk number 4, and I just want to try and get the nose over a little bit more. Try and get it off that cabinet some. All right, and that's a definite good firm stop. And here again, we're going to take the tiller, swing it that way. We've got our last chalk, number 5. All right, here. Let's see if we can get you all about like that. All right, we're gonna put it down there. And if you guys spend any time on airplanes, you'll recognize this track in the floor. It's called airline track. And when I was in the service, this is what we tied tanks down with. Stuff like this. So I was an air cargo specialist. So I'm going to swing it this way, just like the other one. And this one doesn't rely on marks so much as, damn it, this is where everything stops. Wedge it there. Okay? And that's not rolling nowhere. Alright, we're going to take the handle off. See the handle? And slide it under right there. Okay? So that's that. Now comes the next goofy shit. Them pieces over there. Alright, let's set this right here. Seeing as y'all are out of the sun now, been waiting for the sun to come down so that it wouldn't glare in y'all's eye right there. The ever-present hero card stand. This particular piece of equipment is not ours. We move it for somebody, and there's a symbiotic relationship there, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Alright, so this black thing here, this big black cart. Alright, you're going to find here again, this one simply goes in, there's no chalk. I'm pretty sure it rests on the front chock to some extent. There is a definite grounding. Okay, I try to center it as good as I can. Like that. Okay, and then there's two red straps, two little red straps. And these are the only red straps we use during the loading process. I try to keep everything matched, and this is how it ends up. So what we're going to do is we're at the bottom looking at the ceiling, and you got these two rings here. All right, we're going to take one of these rings and put it in the floor about maybe a third of the way forward from the back. Now, I'm gonna grab one of the straps and ratchet end hangs from the loop. And then we're gonna take this guy and put her in there and try and get as many of the twists out. Again, I like shit nice and flat and straight. And if I have to, I will pull the strap all the way through again. So, that. And it's not just that I like it, it's that it's the nature of these straps that they need to be flat. Okay, they need to not be twisted because they're stronger when they're not twisted. Okay, oh, but they're tighter. No. Okay, this was Air Cargo 101. These things need to be flat and straight. Okay, so anyway, nice flat straight. Got some vinyl between the strap and the metal, and that's one strap. Okay, now, because we've got this angle here, that gives us restraint towards the rear. Whatever we're butting up against the front is what gives us our forward restraint. And then this diagonal right here gives us a lateral. This sumbitch is not going nowhere. All right, so now comes the fuel cart. All right, and these cans are currently empty. There are two rings left, okay, and there's one orange strap left. Okay, we've got one red one just in case something happens, and that's actually looks like somebody's cut it or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's just the JIC, just in case you need something to. All right, so you're going to take the rings and you're going to reach right down through these side bumpers. You see this right here? This thing right here? That's what keeps me from running over people's feet when I'm running fuel. okay? But I'm sure it don't keep them from getting bruised. But we're gonna put those right, and because what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop the strap right through those. And we just gravity pretty much holds the cans in the cart, but we secure the cart to the ground, to the floor, and I've yet to have, and I'm just, yeah, get that happy. And we're gonna, again, we want to make sure that our straps are flat. Come on. And I'm sure y'all are wondering, well, this is taking a long time. Okay, well, here's the deal. The race is over. Alright? My whole deal is to get everything back to the shop intact. Alright? And you can complain all you want about how long it takes. As long as I get this stuff back in a timely manner. In other words, just shut up and get on your damn airplane. Leave me alone. Alright. There you go. That is now secure. No, it's not. Yeah. It's a good thing I checked it. Came off the ring and hung up on the damn bumper. Here. Now we should be able to do this. There. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there you go. All right. So that's that. Everything is wedged in and tied down.